Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a very long overdue makeup empties. So I have all my makeup empties in this little Sephora bag. I haven't done one of these videos in such a long time, so let's get into it. So right on the top I have the sample of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is like supposed to be a primer that grips, you know, like holds the makeup onto your face. Didn't love it. Honestly, like not a huge primer person anymore. I used to be like super into them when they like were bigger, but now I'm just like, do they actually do anything? Like I'd rather just have a glowy primer. Like, or maybe a pore filling one. I feel like I get benefit from pore filling, but everything else is kind of like, I don't see the point in. So I also have the Catrice primer. This was a hydrating primer, which is nice when it is like colder or your skin is drier. Glad I finished it up though. Also, I have in here the Pacifica Light Multi-Mineral BB Cream. Yeah, so here this is. I really did enjoy this. It was a BB cream I really enjoyed. I have some other favorites now, but back when I actually had this, I used it religiously. I loved it. A concern, they only have one shade of this. At least when I bought it, they only had one shade. If they have more now, they could not possibly have more than 5. I feel like there's no way, because when I bought this, there was literally only one shade. How can you only offer one shade? I don't understand. So yeah, won't be rebuying because I have alternatives, but also won't be rebuying because only one shade, like, what? No, you can't do that. Also finished up the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation Mini. Absolutely love this foundation. This is in the shade 22 Light Neutral. So this is like the one where it has the dropper. I've had a full size of this. I had this little sample. I really do enjoy this. I don't really like foundation anymore though. So I prefer like BB creams, tinted moisturizers. So probably won't rebuy that, but I enjoyed using up the sample. I had to declutter this. It's the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. I did get some use out of it. Don't know if you can tell there. Like, you can see the stopper in there. Maybe. Maybe you can. This, I really liked it at the beginning. It was just too heavy. I now have 2 concealers I absolutely adore. First Aid Beauty Glossier. Honestly, don't need any other concealers. Those are way better than this. So I was like, no, I'm done with this. Let's see. Another primer. This is the Hello Fab First Aid Beauty Pores Be Gone Matte Primer. Absolutely love this. Bought the full size. This one, I feel like actually does something for me. Like, it truly fills my pores. Other primers I don't see the point in. These are kind of like along the lines of skincare, but I guess I'll chat about them since they're in this bin. I guess I didn't realize they were in this bin. This is the Drunk Elephant Deep Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. This is a little sample of it. Absolutely love this. Don't think I can afford the full size. I would consider buying the full size, but it is spendy, and you know, Drunk Elephant, I just don't know that it's worth it. Maybe like at the end of spring going into summer when you're like trying to have that fake tan, that's when I used that one and I like enjoyed it. Again, don't know that if I will buy it, sorry. Also I have in here the Tatcha Deep Cleanse, clearly a skincare product. I was using it up in a Project Pan, it looks like, as well. This, it's so fragrant. How do people use Tatcha? I used to be like one of those people who was like, oh, I wish I could like use Tatcha, like be that status level, you know, to like have Tatcha products that I like regularly use instead of, you know, free samples. But the last time I used it, I was just like, this is so fragranced. How do people use this? No, it's so fragranced. Another little sample foundation type thing. This is Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. I was gonna say, is it skin tint? But no, it doesn't say. This was a free sample. as you can see, like it's tiny. The shade was Y245, which was like way darker than I am, so I don't know who picked this sample for me. I thought this one was dark and this one was darker, but I like mixed it with other things and it was fine. I don't really buy from Makeup Forever, but also I didn't like love this, so I wouldn't buy it anyway. But also I don't really buy from Makeup Forever. I got through a sponge and it's seen better days, as you can tell. I think it basically just came down to it. I was like, this sponge is needing to be retired. I'll just move on. It didn't like have rips in it that I am aware of. Like I don't see any rips, but as you can tell, it was used to its full extent. I have some lip products in here. I first have a mini. This isn't a mini. This used to be a full size. It's a Milani lip liner, I do believe, in the shade Nude. It's all used up. It can't be sharpened anymore. I really do enjoy the Milani lip liners, and I don't see it necessary to buy a high-end, I was gonna say full size, but I meant to say high-end lip liner, because the Milani ones are just fine. I have some lip products. One is an Empty. It's the Tarte Lip Rescue in the shade Nude. Absolutely adore this and will buy this again in the future. Lovely. The two declutters are Bite Glacé. I really went back and forth on this one. I absolutely love the shade of it, but it's just way too drying on my lips. Like, I wish I could just get through it and use it up, but it's too drying and I have so many other lip products. Also e.l.f. Champagne Glam. I really did enjoy this and honestly got some use out of it, as you can see. This is their lip plumping gloss. It's nice, but like if you can't handle that like stinging of like the plumping, you probably can't use these. And at first I was like, it's not that bad, I can handle it. And then I was like, this is burning my lips. I could not handle it, so I had to get rid of it. I have in here a Fenty Beauty Mean Money. This is the Kilowatt highlighter. I only finished up the one side, which was Mean Money over here. Absolutely love this side. If it was sold in a single, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Don't like this side at all, so won't be using it up, but I finished one side and I'm very happy. Two brow products and a mascara. The mascara is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist in black. Absolutely will rebuy forever. My favorite mascara for my top lashes. The brow pencils, Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. The spoolie broke off. What's new? I like the Brow Wiz over the brow definer, like the more skinny one. And then I also finished up a CoverGirl brow pencil in Soft Blonde. This is also, it's just like a dupe. Hey, the spoolie on this one though did not break off. I have had this one in the past, this CoverGirl brow pencil. I think it's an absolute perfect dupe for the Brow Wiz, and I will continue to repurchase it. The last thing I have is absolutely so random and not really makeup empty, but I wanted to include it. It's this Glossier pink pouch. You're thinking, how could this be an empty? I had this in my purse. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell this, but like, it broke. It is broken, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to retire this. It's gonna have to be considered an empty. I really love these Glossier pink pouches. They're lovely for keeping things, like if you want to pack or go on a trip, or like I had stuff in my purse. I mean, I still have one of these in my purse. I just replaced it with a new one, but they have bubble wrap on the inside, so like nothing gets to it. And also they're so tall and skinny that like whatever you put in it, like just stands straight up. It doesn't like fall around in your purse, which I have with like other purse inserts. So absolutely love these. Use them for like multitudes of stuff, but I've never had one bright like this. I'm assuming because it was in my purse and my purse gets a little bit more use than like my travel bags. I'm assuming that's why it broke. So that is everything I have for my makeup empties. Ideally, I would like to do this every month, but I just don't feel like I finish enough makeup. So I'll probably do this every so often once I feel like I have enough to talk about. Probably won't be as much as today, but like I said, I would prefer to do this more frequently because some of this stuff, it's been so long since I've actually used it. So I'm going to try and get better about this. But that's all I have in this video here today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.